Hi there, this is Tej from Tax Assist Accountants of Leicester and Syston. I hope you're all well. And what I want to talk about today is a phrase which is well known in accounting circles. It's called what gets measured gets done. Now, I don't know who came up with that, but it's well known in accounting circles, and you may have come across it in your business lives as well. And it's a very useful concept when you run a business. Basically, what it means is that if you measure something, you measure it over time, you make someone responsible for it. It then means then whatever that measure is measuring can be acted upon, improved upon. If it's a bad measure, then it can be acted upon to minimise and take corrective action. Or if it's a good thing, then you can maximise and do more of it, so it increases that measure. So to give you an example, let's just take a manufacturer. They manufacture, say, washing machines, and obviously some of those washing machines are going to come back as faulty to be repaired under a warranty. Now, the simple measure might be the number of returns per thousand. You may then break that down even further into the types of fault over the types of returns. And then if you know you're getting particular types of faults, then obviously you can measure that over time, and then you can take corrective action to make sure that measure gets better and you have less faulty machines coming back. If you then make someone responsible for that measure, then it's that person's responsibility to make sure that something gets done about that measure, that if it's going worse, it starts to improve and you can take corrective action to make it better. If it's going well, then obviously you can ensure that that measure continues to be within certain parameters and as well. So a lot of these things, you would have a budget or a target in mind, and then that way you will be able to control, manage, and make decisions regarding the business. Now, when you're a one-man band, you probably have a good idea of the numbers that are important to you, but they're probably in your head rather than being on a spreadsheet or a piece of paper. Now, when you start to employ people, these measures and these KPIs, key performance indicators, become more and more important because they are what you're going to use to measure the performance of the business and your staff as well. So they become very important, and hence the phrase "what gets measured gets done." So you can apply this in your business, and they can be very useful. In accountancy, we might have a measure for the time it takes to get a set of accounts done. So we might have a target. It might be 8 weeks from getting all the information in, and then we can monitor that, whether we're hitting it or we're missing it, and why are we missing it. So there may be good reasons. It may be that our system's not good enough. It may be staff training needs to be better. So if we measure these things over time, we can then improve them, and hopefully then improve the business, improve the staff experience, and obviously improve the client experience as well. So you should think about these things in your business. What measures do I need? Can I make someone responsible for them? Can I set a target? And then these will then be used to improve your performance and your staff's performance. And like I said, what gets measured gets done. So I hope that's useful, and try and think about how you could apply that to your business. All right, thank you. Cheers, bye.